Welcome everybody, playing some more Oblivion Remastered. Last time we finished the Thief's Quest. I think today, probably want to focus on trying to get some more stuff, getting ready to, because like everything was getting really tough, so I need to like level up a little bit. Well, not necessarily level up, get better gear. Yo, Red Dragon, how are you doing? Happy weekend. Happy Friday. Did you, Did you see the photo that I posted? I was like at Comic Con and they had wrestling at Comic Con here. It was really fun to watch. Really fun to watch that live. Happy weekend, June and chat. Yo, Simone, happy weekend. Ooh, I haven't played in like an entire week. But I did go to Comic Con last Sunday, which was fun. That sounds like fun. It was a lot of fun, yeah. I really like Comic Con. It's like in theory, it's like not a lot of things there, but like I think it's like still a lot of things to do. Like they had like the wrestling thing, like I just mentioned. They had what else did we do? They had like the cosplay stage thing, which was weirdly enough almost identical during the same time as the wrestling thing. It was a lot of fun, yeah. And they had some good food, albeit very expensive food. They had like chicken, Korean. They had Korean fried chicken, which was like I think $12, and you got like 8 things on the plate, which is a lot of money. Yeah. You should go cosplay yourself now. Guess what, June? I played Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Yeah, I saw you posting a picture on our Discord. If you haven't yet done so, anyone else join Discord. Collected all Kong letters and posted pieces to 100%. I beat the game last night. Wow, that's a lot. You've been busy. Holy shit, that's a lot. Nice. That is very nice. I think I need the Ring of Khajiit still, right? Oh no, we did get the Ring of Khajiit. Yeah, that's like one of the things we got last time. I got the Sura Star. I got the Skeleton Key. I think we can try to get Spellbreaker, perhaps. We got a level, what level am I? 14, I think, right? If I remember. Once we hit 13, once we hit 15, we can also try to grab at least Ebony Blade. It should help me. Goldbrand is until like way later. I posted the pictures now on Discord. Nice, nice, nice. Let me check it out. Yeah, I saw the game you had. Very nice though. Tropical phrase. Were you getting the Switch too, by the way? I don't remember if we talked about that. Where is... I need to go find I don't know how to pronounce it. Where do we find that one? Silverfish River, where the turn was towards the Nibbin Bay. Ooh, where's the Nibbin Bay? Nibbenai Basan. Nibbin Bay is here. The south side of Silverfish River, where the river turns west towards the Nibbin Bay west. Turns west, so it goes that way. Silverfish. It's like somewhere around this river here. Let's just go here. Let's put a marker there and let's just go there. Okay. No, I'm not getting the Switch 2 because it's too expensive. I can't afford it right now. Ah, fair enough. I'm really excited to play that Donkey Kong game on that console. So I will definitely stream it if you guys want to watch it. I will be playing. I definitely want to play that new Donkey Kong. I think that's like the only game right now that I'm like kind of excited for from like the Switch 2. Like I'm getting the Switch 2. But like to be like in all fairness, there aren't a lot of games where I'm like, oh my god, like Pokemon ZA is definitely getting on the Switch too because I love Pokemon. And then yeah, Donkey Kong is like the one where I'm like, oh, that's gonna be cool. The Pokemon is just, I mean, it's Pokemon. I can't wait to play that one either. But I think those are like the only two real games that I really want to play. Like I got the Mario Kart version, but you know, I never really played Mario. The last time I played Mario Kart was probably on the Super Nintendo at a friend's place because I never owned it. And I always got annoyed because I wanted to play Yoshi, but my friend was playing Yoshi, and we couldn't pick the same character or something like that. And I was like annoyed, and because I also want to play Yoshi. I think from like Mario universe, Yoshi's my favorite character. Like screw any other character. I like Yoshi, guys. Yoshi is the man. I love Yoshi's Island. I think that's like from like Nintendo, I honestly think my favorite games are the Yoshi Island games. They're so much fun. I know some other people like say Kirby or something like that, but nah, Yoshi, man, that's like the one. Yoshi's Island is probably the best Super Nintendo game. It's really good. It's really fun. I'm going too far away from the river. Let's go back. Speaking of, are you going to play retro games Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3, 4 SNES on Nintendo Switch Online soon, June? Is this SNES one available online? Because, like, I think last time I had the issue where some games weren't online because I didn't have the online plus thing. I just had the regular online. But I probably not. I don't think I will. Maybe I will. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably not on the stream though, at least. If I play it, it'll be casually by myself. I did play like a little bit Kirby, to be fair. Still there? Okay, fair enough. It was the first game you 100%ed. Honestly, I like thinking about it. Yoshi's Island. I'm pretty sure I did 100% Yoshi's Island. I played it on the Game Boy, right? Not on the Super Nintendo. I had it on the Game Boy, whatever it was, Game Boy Advance or something like that. Who is attacking me now? Hey, Nerd, yo, Space Monk, what are you doing today? I mean, what are you doing? How are you doing today? Asking you what are you doing today is a little bit snoopy. I'm not that intrusive into your daily life. Unless you want to share, then listen. How are you? What doing today? What are you doing today? What? Tell me. Tell me. I am so tired today, by the way. Like, holy shit. Doing alright yourself? Yeah, I'm doing very tired today. Other than that, I'm doing pretty swell, I guess. Got through another week of work. Exhausted too after this week of work. Truly. 4 days of work, like 4 days of work this week, and I'm still like super tired. More tired than normally too. But I think it's because like I did have like Comic-Con last weekend. So I didn't really have like a restful weekend prior, because like Saturday is usually the day where I'm kind of like, yay, it's Saturday, I need to do as many things as possible, and then Sunday is generally the day that I'm like completely passed out. Because the fear sweats start coming in of like having to go back to work the next day. You're like, no, I don't want to exist right now. You had Monday to pass out. Yeah, but it didn't really count. Monday I also had to do things. There, I found the shrine. I love the battle music coming on, and it's just a little mudcrab marching violently towards you. The mudcrabs are hilarious. It's like, oh no, something is happening right now. What could it be? Oh, it's a mudcrab. I have found the Shrine of Purit, but something is wrong with the worshippers. They seem frozen, mindless, non-mover speak. You must be level 10 to begin this quest. I am level 13. To be fair, I'm gonna save because I did not remember this quest, and I feel like it's gonna be a tough quest when the game actually tells me I need to be level 10.
This one moves. A welcome change. So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them. It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences. My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in Oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls.
Reunite their body and soul.
I will transport you to the plane of Oblivion in which they are trapped. Find their souls. When all are collected,
The voice kind of cut out there.
return to me when you are prepared.
I was at the VE thing yesterday, and it took them like half an hour to take the covers. VE? What is VE? Nintendo Switch cartridges are being replaced with googly eyes. Some players who have purchased Switch titles from Walmart recently say someone been swapping out the games for googly eyes. That is funny. Oh, Junior Catholic, right? How you feel now they have elected a new Holy Father of the Church. It's an American. That's all I have to say. Victory in Europe Day. Victory in Europe Day, I see. Guys, are we prepared for this? I don't think I'm really prepared for this, honestly. Like I said, let's make a save file. I think it's a scam. Oh, no, 100% it's people that probably either returned their game, they're like, yeah, I don't want it, and then nobody checks the cartridges, really. Whoa, this is the first time I went to Oblivion, by the way. Victory in Europe. I actually heard about that they call it Victory in Europe somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it. I think I saw it in the news. Today, the Russians celebrate the victory they had over Nazi Germany back in World War II. And I saw that Putin gave a speech about it or something. Right? That's... Xi, yeah, Xi Jinping was, he wasn't mentioned in that speech from what I saw. I think you saw me. think he saw me. Oh, we both died at the same time. I was a little bit greedy. Bum, 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 bum. Time to stealth archer this. Do, 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 do. Where's my other arrow? I shot an arrow here and I think I missed it. I don't see it. Ooh, it's a flame astronaut. I have a question for everybody right now. And this is like a determination whether you're gonna get hired or not, right? I have a blender. And I shrink you to the size of a quarter. And I toss you into that blender. And you have 60 seconds to figure out what to do. What would you do? Oh, what is that? Is there something else in the blender? No, it's just a blender, you know? Like a little blade, that blade thingy in the blender, and that's it. You've been sniffing glue? No, this is actually apparently a question that Google asks you during their job interview. And apparently there's a correct answer according to AI. So I'm kind of curious on like what you guys would do though. With like looking it up, obviously. But nah, I've not been sniffing glue. I run out of glue. Alright, so okay, so I have a blender. Boom. And I shrink you to the size of a quarter. I grab you, I toss you in that blender, and I'm gonna turn that blender on in 60. You have 60 seconds to decide what you will do to prevent yourself from getting chopped down by that blender, I guess. I like every single time I try to hit these things, they're like 1 damage by sneak attacks. If something else is in the blender, you're fucked. You're not fucked when it's nothing else in the blender? You lick my fingers when you grab me. Now I'm grabbing 2 blenders and putting in 2 blenders. Do I keep my current mass, or is the mass scaled down too? Feel like that ride at the fair? Your mass will be obviously, you know, you're now this small. You're not gonna be like a 70 kilogram little quarter. You're gonna be like a little quarter weight human, I guess. Laying in the ground of the blender is the smartest. Found the bozo. You could just lay as flat as possible and the blades pass over me when you turn it on. What a bizarre question. I found a bizarre question too. So apparently, according to AI, that's not me. I just like found this question was on YouTube. Okay, it was like it's a Google question. Blame Google. Why am I going inside here? Why is my curiosity always like getting the better of me? Is that a... Oh, it's just a goblin. But apparently the correct answer is, according to AI, apparently this is like to see how resourceful you are. The most common answer is indeed the one where somebody is like saying like, okay, I'm just gonna lay. It's kind of like see whether you put panic or get resourceful on your thinking, and like the most common response is just lay flat, like flake flat on your belly and like avoid the blades that way. Apparently that is the most common answer. The correct answer apparently to do AI is assuming that you can shrunken down to that size, like an ant, you would gain like the same strength and like density of like an ant. So you should be able to, I thought his answer also kind of stupid though, but like according to that, you should be able to like hold the blades, prevent the blades from starting to spin, like having that strength. But I was like thinking about it, it's stupid because like, I mean, it's still a freaking ass blade that's gonna cut right through your hand when it starts putting pressure against that hand. So, you know, I thought it was just, I thought it was a dumb answer, but that's apparently the correct answer. The most correct answer is, well, there is not really a correct answer, but like, that's supposed to be the correct answer according to AI. It's more about like seeing how resourcefulness you are. So I think like, are these questions asking about like the keeping the same mass? I think that is probably something they would like to hear, because that does show like sound like resourcefulness and trying to see if like, you know, see on how you think. If you got ant abilities, why the fuck wouldn't you just climb out the blender? Exactly. See, now we're thinking. But yeah, an ant, like, if you have an ant and you put a razor blade right against that ant, if that ant is gonna try to push that razor blade against the, like, the blade ant, it's gonna chop up that freaking ants in little ant hands. And then blender just, like, blades on all sides. You're gonna cut your little human ant hands then. Some electric engines have a low starting torque, but not the ones in the blender. Also, if you get yourself in a position that someone wants to blender you. Yeah, I want to know. I'm really curious where this is going now. You might already be screwed. That's what I was thinking too. Like, if somebody asked me that... To be fair, if somebody asked me that question during a job interview, I'd be like, this is a stupid question. I'm gonna go home because... If you're gonna waste my time with a dumbass question like that, I don't think we're gonna be a match, okay? But secondly, I do agree, like, that's like my first thought too. Like, if somebody puts you in a freaking ass blunder, I think the last worry is, like, what I'm going to do. Like, I'm gonna be fucked regardless. Like, if that person wants me dead, I'm gonna be dead. Apparently, I can turn me into an ant, or the size of a quarter, toss me in a blender. Like... I'm gonna be dead. Like, even if I'm gonna like flat on my belly, you know, there's gonna be like the friction around it. It's still gonna like blow up some air, regardless. There, I'm gonna like how well I'm gonna go hold on to the freaking ass floor. Like, you know? I can go sit in the middle, but I'm gonna be like spinning around and like a dumbass. And I don't know, man. I do agree. I think if somebody wants to blend you, I think my least worried like how I'm gonna survive that one. Might as well just grab, like, put my head against that blade and just do the thing myself and get myself a little bit more dignity than being chopped up when he turns it on. I don't know why I went in here. There's, like, nothing in here. I think it's just, like, going from, like, one place on the island to another, maybe. You know what? Let's just go back outside. I don't know, you know. Just Kamehameha the guy who wants to blend before he turns the blender on. That's the correct answer. Somebody turns me into a quarter, the size of a quarter. I would ask that person, why is he just using it on me and not, like, using this on, like, the rest of society? Because if you can, like, turn humans to the size of, like, little quarters, do you know how many resources we could save on this planet? Imagine how much, like, you can have, like, one steak, and, like, an entire town can eat from that steak. Like, think of the possibilities here. If somebody wants to put me in a blender, I'll just yell like, yo, I have I have a great plan to make money with this technology, bro. Just let me out of here and we're gonna be rich. Guys, I don't not remember where to go, to be honest. I guess we're just gonna go forward now. No, we were like right next to a person. We need to go back. There's a movie about that, June. I think I saw that too, that movie. I also remember the end of the movie. I don't think it was like a great message in the movie, but I think you are correct. There's like a movie about that. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something like that? No, not that one. This is like not a movie. But that's also a movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Ow. Hi. You just literally talk to them and then they disappear. Gotcha. But yeah, I don't know. These plants, they attack me. Okay, the closest other one is over there. Let's go get that one first. But yeah, they always have like these really dumbass questions on job interviews. And I'm low-key kind of sad I never had a job interview where he asked me like one of those dumbass questions. There's like another one. I gift you a elephant and you're not allowed to sell it. What would you do it to what would you do with the elephant? Sue you? You're gonna sue me? You can't sue me, I'm dead now. I gave you the elephant, you're not allowed to sell it. It's your elephant now, and I'm dead. Forgive me, something I did not wait. I mean, to be fair, I kind of wonder what their response would be when you say that. Honestly, my answer would be, I will train this elephant and I will ride it through the streets, and I will be like the new, you know, it's gonna be my war elephant. It's like one of those elephants from Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna ride it as my war elephant, and I'm gonna ride it through the streets. And you can't stop me. I'm gonna go into work like this, and I'm gonna be like, I'm the boss now. But apparently that's a question too. But like, I never had like any job interview where they ask like these dumbass questions, which do sound hilarious. Or like the classic one, right? Here's a pen. Sell me the pen. Here's the pen. You know that typical question that they ask you to sell the... Yeah, the pen one, the most classical one. You put it in your pocket, it's now your pen, and if they want it back, you say €5, kick W. Yeah. That's honestly, I think that's like the one that I would go for too. They were like, yeah, here's this pen, sell me this pen. I'll be like, thanks. And I'll be like... And then they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, it's my pen now. It's actually quite a nice pen too. Or you, and if they don't want it back after you do that, and they're like, you can keep it. You'd be like, okay, here I have a contract for you. If you sign it, I'll give you $10, or I'll give you $100. And then they're like, oh yeah, I'll sign it. Give me a pen. I'll be like, yeah, that's like $100, please. I like this pen, I'm not selling it. I honestly do wonder how old these... If these things are actually what these kind of companies do, or... It's like, I never experienced that, and it seems like stupid as fuck. Wow, I'm standing right next to it and I missed though. The mask on. I like watching this like YouTube short thing with like this Asian girl, this Japanese girl. And she's like always wearing a mask in her videos. I was like wondering when she's like legit always wearing a mask, like legit everywhere. It's like it makes like the entire scenarios that they keep doing like make it even more fake, because nobody would literally wears like the same mask literally everywhere. Like the first one I saw was like where they like they have to go home. She has to go home, but apparently her flight doesn't go, and the guy is like, yeah, you can stay with me, and she's like, I can't stay with you, you're not my boyfriend. And she's like, well, you can be my boyfriend. And she's like, well, maybe, well, I don't know, they start dating, and apparently there are like way more of them, because I keep seeing them now on my freaking YouTube timeline thingy now more often. And they kind of got like really fake now. Like a one is where she's like sitting there and she's like, she's like mad because she's pregnant or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But she's still wearing the freaking ass mask at home, and I'm like, why? Okay, now it just looks stupid. Now we just know the first one was fake. No, it's no longer cute now. Now I know the first one was fake too. Why you cry? Because fake content. It's everywhere on YouTube. People cannot be real anymore. I want real content. I want to watch like, I don't know. If I see a funny video of somebody doing something stupid, I want it to be jackass and like just like still scripted. But at least their pain is real. Does this game have exploration out of the Oblivion realm? No, it's like very linear. You just like walk around like one path and nothing else you can do. Yes, there's exploration. What the hell, man? It's Oblivion. Have you never played Skyrim? It's like that, but then Oblivion. You never played Oblivion, LOL? Did you play Fallout? It's like exactly like Skyrim. It's kind of like Fallout games. Something is trying to kill me still. You love Skyrim? Skyrim is good. If you love Skyrim, you should definitely play this. It's like by miles better. My arrow! I'm missing my arrow. Where did my arrow? No, my arrow's dead. Never seen porn that's all fake? Are you telling me that one video I saw of like the pizza guy that walked in and then the girl forgot that she didn't have money and they started like banging on the couch? You're telling me that was fake? Yeah? You just ruined pizza delivery for me and that video. I saw a funny prank though. If you ever want to do a funny prank, Sora's with my mom right now, so she's not here. So then the redeem gets Sora because I can't. But I saw a funny prank. It's like what you need to do if you're like in a public area, you need to like pretend that you're like on a phone, and then like all of a sudden you have to like yell, be like, "Oh my god, I'm going to be a dad!" And everybody's gonna like scream and like, "Yay!" And you'd be like, "I have to go see I have to go to my sister right now." Me and my sister are gonna be a family. I've seen that one. Yeah, I think it's like I've seen a lot of people seen it probably. A pretty well-known one, at least. Aunt and uncle. Exactly. Meet a dad. And an uncle. Can I? I can't get there, can I? Guys, you think I can run over lava? How painful would it be to run over lava? If you're gonna move fast, we could probably do it, right? This is not how lava works. I'm just gonna be honest here. The viscosity of lava does not work like that. That's like the one thing in Minecraft, and that's the one thing most video games do wrong. When you have lava, lava is literally molten rock. You can't swim in a rock. Like it's if you fall in lava, you're gonna like just fall in there and you're gonna like break your legs and then you just combust. Basically, like if you had like, yeah. Lava is just literally molten rock, and rock is literally very dense. Stop shooting, I'm gonna combust. I'm gonna throw you in the lava. Holy shit, man. But it's weird though, like if you were to toss like a human on there, they will combust. They will just like... You should like the Mockingbird. What's that? You watch that multiple times. You couldn't just watch it once, you had to see it multiple times. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, everybody's trying to kill me. Guys, they're trying to kill me. I haven't tagged you in Discord. I know! I know! I forgot to watch it. You sent it today, right? Or yesterday, I remember. But yeah, I haven't really done anything today. 2 days ago. I've seen it. I probably saw it while I was like working, and then I clicked it away because I was working. Because I saw like I remember now because you sent it. Let me check. Because I saw like I had a tag on Discord, and I was like, oh yeah, let me check it. And then I was like, I stopped checking it. No, you didn't send it me. You didn't tag me. You just said, I think this will make June laugh. At 2:32 a.m. Oh yeah, now I see why I didn't see it, because like, you sent it at 2:30 a.m. I was asleep then, and then I posted something myself at 9:30 a.m. because I was like looking at my phone, and then I saw that message, and I was like, oh yeah, it's like way too early right now. I'm gonna close my eyes for a little bit more. And then I completely forgot about it because like I posted the GTA thing, and I think somebody else replied to the GTA thing, and then I completely like forgot that that you said something, the video where you're like, yeah, June loves this. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check that because apparently I love that. That is my attention span, guys. Okay, this is my ADHD at work. So much effort. Oh, it's not about effort. It's literally about me just getting distracted, like, literally instantly. There's like a video that like conveys how I work as well. It's like this guy is like, how did it go again? Like this guy, he goes to, I think he's like, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then he takes off his clothes, and then he notices that that his clothes are dirty, so instead of like taking off his clothes, he puts his clothes in his laundry basket, and then he notices the laundry basket is full. So he's like, okay, let me go let me go get let me put like the clothes into the full basket into like a laundromat, and then he goes to the laundromat, and then it turns out like his detergent is empty, and he's like, instead of like going to take a shower, and instead of like, you know, putting the wash aside, he's gonna like, he's like, oh, let me go get the car and go buy detergent, and then he goes get detergent, and then he forgets that he was gonna get detergent because his gas is empty, so he's gonna get gas, and he's like, wait, I can't go outside like this, I'm dirty, and then he goes to take a shower again. So much effort in explaining instead of just watching it. Effort in explaining. You're great at telling stories, Jun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that it's sarcasm, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you recognizing my effort to have efforts into. I do not have arrows left. What the hell? Instead of your mind being a queue, it's a stack. Oh no, I fell in this lava again. I'm so stupid. Fine, I'll watch your thing.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
That's stupid! That's not funny, that's stupid! Is that a mockingbird? Stupid mockingbird. I actually did watch that one, I remember now. I just didn't reply to it. I actually remember watching it now. Oh my god, it healed himself. Is there anything in the Oblivion Tower? Because if we're dead, technically didn't went into a gate, so we can't. Let me go check. I'm curious. When we gonna persona? Persona? I don't have a persona. I'm not a furry. Oh my god, guys, there were so many furries at Comic-Con. Like, legit, like... Why were so many people dressed up as a furry? That's not a cosplay. That is a... That's literally a furry, and yeah, there's like nothing on the top here. You aren't gonna use your persona? I'm not a furry. Gotta be warm in one of those fursuits though, like holy shit. I do have to say that one day I do want to go to like one of those like Comic Cons in like Japan or something like that. Cause like whenever I see like videos from like cosplay there, they're like so like a higher tier of quality. It's like insane. Dressed as? I just want to be dressed as myself and just like go there, you know? I don't wanna. I mean, unless I can get a cool costume, but I'm okay just looking at other people being dressed up. But I always find the quality of like how some costumes are like sometimes really insane. But like I never really saw that in the Netherlands. I mean, like in the Netherlands, it's so cool. I think the highest quality cosplays I generally see here are actually the Star Wars ones. It's insane how well people do Star Wars costumes at these events. Like the quality of like Star Wars helmets, they're like so insanely good. Which reminds me that when are we gonna get our Star Wars helmets? I feel like it very much depends on which con you go to, but Star Wars are not that difficult. I don't know, man. Like the helmets for Star Wars are really, like I said, really hard. I like especially like things with like I'm talking about like things like the Darth Vader costume, even like Twi'lek costumes, etc. They're like always pretty good. Wait, to getting Star Wars helmets? Yes, RD was gonna get me and Space Monkey. I was gonna call him Star Wars fan. 1998. Yeah, he was getting me and Space Monkey Star Wars helmet. I think I was gonna get the Darth Vader, black helmet, black cape, and black suit. Yeah, but it still like needs all that details going though. Like it's not just a black cape, a black suit, a black helmet. It's still Vader's helmet, Vader's suit, Vader's cape, right? Yay! We captured them all. We captured them all. Pokemon. Did you know, Jin? I had no idea. That gliding back is faster. Gliding back? Gliding back? Gliding back where? Where are we gliding back to? To your starting area? I mean, can't. I'm not Venti. I'm not a Genshin character. Guys, I rolled for a Genshin character and I don't think I can even use her. I just thought she was cute and I just rolled for her. And now I have a character that I don't have like any other characters for to support her. I mean I don't have like any DPS that work with her. I mean, she's like a support character, but you need like a wow, the game crashed. You know, nobody really played the game that much. Like most of my friends, they played like for 4 hours average. Like this 2 hours, 8 hours. Like one person plays 40 hours. He's the one that's committed. You're begging for Genshin gacha money? I see, I see. I mean, like it's like there's like not like I said, there's like nobody else right now that I can roll for anyway. Like right now, it's like Escalier, or however you pronounce that, and who's the other one? Navia. I have both. I have Navia too already. But yeah, the other characters you need is like, I think she works with like for I pressed the wrong button. She works with Farina, which I do have, so that's good. But I need like I think I need like Ayaka or something like that, or Ganyu to make her work. And to be fair though, Ayaka is going to be on the next banner, so let's hope we can try to go for her. Otherwise I just pulled up kind of useless characters. Apparently she was really good though, so there's that. High five! Guys, preach that we don't crash. Preach. Preach to Sheogorath. I saved your friends.
You have returned my followers, mortal.
Only prayed to Sithis? Whoa!
And for this, I thank you. Perhaps they have learned the folly of attempting to touch a Daedra prince. Take this with my blessing. May it bring you order.
Yay! We got Spellbreaker. Let's go. Let's go. I don't have a weapon that I can hold and show you guys how it looks like. So you're just gonna have to pretend that I'm holding it right now. Whoa. Wow, you can't hold a shield without... Okay, just pretend I have it, alright, guys? Don't worry. We should go level. I also need... What was that? I should also go to, what is here? Thundercliff Lodge. I should also go to... I need to repair. Yeah, I need to repair my gear. Also, how much money do we have right now currently? Only 643. I need like a lot more money. Because I want to unlock the ability to craft, make spells. But now I only have enchanting. I think I was like a lot more invisible earlier. Weird. Alright. I wanna have... Let me check. Stump that. Can get rid of the shield now, too. There's still a thing that I need to do to lower my... my personality, because if I can lower my personality, I can get the ring of Namira. Because just drinking is not gonna cut it anymore. TikTok knows too much. I keep getting video of dark-haired girls, chicks with bangs. Nice. It's okay, I've been selling your data, so don't worry about that. Don't worry, man. I've just been selling your data. Do I have a one-hand weapon? I have an elven dagger that does 7 damage. I have a dwarven short bow. Wow, I kind of thought it always looked way better. Can't see anything. Guys, I'm still invisible. I forgot to sleep. What is the thing that's making me invisible right now? Nothing, literally nothing. Ooh, actually, good that I remembered. Alright, ladies, I did that. I can take that off because I have to go to town. Okay, as for that, like I said, I need to like get my personality. I do want to get that to 100. The problem though right now you're running into is that I need to lower it at least once. I need to find like some items or something for that. I guess we can go to the Imperial City. We can do some exploring and see if we can get some money. Because if we can get some money, we can...
Only asking for a single coin.
We can snowball that, right? If we get money, we can buy ourselves spells. The big thing to make spells, and with that I can like... get the weapon that we need to do soul tap.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
It's not. It's quite expensive to repair it here, though. That's a lot of money, bro. Think I'm rich?
Be seeing you.
Okay, now we really need to make money. What is a good way to make money in this game? I know there's some items that sell for a lot, but I can also kind of rate my... But those are not going to be worth a lot, I think. I can like rate my my herbs and spices in the other place. I can try to find like people we can kill and take their money. They should give me some decent gear at this level at least, since we're playing. Other than that, I don't think there are like any other real options. I also kind of want to start the Dark Brotherhood quests soon. I could try to... the thing is... The Oblivion gates are gonna give me one of the better items once I start doing that, but I need to be like way higher level to get the good one, the 25% chameleon ones. In the mountains are not really gonna be real enemies. I think we need to be like roughly like here and try to like find some encampments and we can like loot them. Okay, let's go. Let's actually wait. There are enemies nearby. If you did the Fighters Guild and then get a chest that gives you a ton of cash regularly.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. We can do that.
Horrid beasts.
Are there
I
like...
hate things.
Good day.
Be seeing you.
And I don't think the Fighter Guild has a few items. But they're not that crazy good that I need them to have the blood. Yeah, we can do the Fighters Guild actually. Okay. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's also wait until daytime. 8.
Hi there.
Have you seen a land dreg?
I do think that it is high time for to set my thieving ways aside and like do something noble. I think it is indeed time for us to be a little bit more noble and get ourselves started with the Fighter Guild. What? Yeah, you heard me right. You thought I was gonna join the Dark Brotherhood or something like that? No, we've been thieving our entire life. Fighter Guild. Fighter Guild is Bravo? I think it's Bravo, right? Or is it no, this is Bravo. I think it's I think it's no Bravo is no, it's not Leowin, right? Is it Leowin? Anvil, maybe? No, Anvil is like way too here. It's like in a darker area. Anvil is like way too close to Kavach. I don't think it's there. Can only sign up in Anvil, Shaden Hall. Oh, it is Shaden Hall. Wait, Shaden Hall. Shaden Hall's up here. Which one do we sign up at? Doesn't really matter. Let's just go to Shaden Hall. Acting like any idea I have is a bad idea. Yeah, I think I have a pretty good idea that I should join the Fighters Guild. Nothing bad can happen when we join the Fighters Guild. Why am I still invisible? Guys, I'm still invisible. Guys, I have a very prominent 10. Look at that. I don't know, guys. I guess I'm just permanently invisible. I can't be the fox. The gray fox. Okay, I know that my sword is not a really big sword, but it's like the small things matter, right? I want to see my character. I guess the game is like you really have an ugly face. Let me just like make you invisible. Okay, Fighter Guild. Where is the Fighter Guild hall? It's like in the bottom here somewhere, right? Mage Guild. House for sale. Loot bank. I thought the one in Shaden Hall was like quite out of the way. There, Fighter Guilds. Oh, yeah, I guess it's like down here. Which one am I? Oh, it's like right next to the Mage Guild. I see.
Greetings, Orc. Why do you bother? Have mercy. Just one coin.
Just one coin. Have mercy. Hello, I'm here to become the new fighter and champion.
I see you. Hello.
I want to do the arena, I just know I'm not going to be able to.
Well, look at the muscles on you.
Hi, I'm muscly. You can barely see me.
You're a likely looking prospect. Thinking about the Fighters Guild?
Yeah.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or
Okay. We can do that.
Good day.
We're looking for recruits.
Yes.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burzgrow.
We need to find the Burj Mahal. Burj Gorahal. We have to find the Burj Khalifa.
Greetings.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Good day.
Farewell.
Can I help you, sister?
Sister, can I help your sister? Ooh.
Good afternoon.
Hi there. What's going on with you?
Isn't
I
that like
saw some mud
ebony?
crabs by the water recently. I've steered clear of them.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
You treacherous little
I
filcher.
didn't see
How
a
dare you
thing.
steal from me?
Who's stealing from you?
We're looking for recruit. Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
You're a likely looking prospect. Farewell.
Somebody was stealing from you? I think somebody was stealing from him. Let me go outside, make sure this was not me that they saw that I was picking up the flower pot. Even though they were not looking at me. And basement, okay, we have to go to the basement. But the basement is out of limits. You sure we're not wearing pants. Hi. I wasn't stealing.
That criminal scum. Stop right there, criminal scum.
I didn't do anything.
That's too bad. Okay.
Literally made me pay.
Why do you
Why did he put me?
Go away.
I'm not a criminal scum. I'm here. I'm here to join the noble fighter guilds. You just.
What?
I paid my fine. I paid my dues to society. Come on, man. Okay, one more time. Let's join the Assassin's Creed Guild. I mean, the Fighter Guild.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Nobody's here either. Guys, nobody's here.
Greet.
I'll just wait like 6 hours until they go to bed, and then we just wake them up from bed. Like, what is the best moment to speak to somebody? When they're asleep. Then we know where they are. See?
What do you want, a job?
Jesus Christ, look
Want
at
it
those
from me,
lips.
You'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Not that I'm sure you can cut it.
Everybody else was thinking they could cut it.
So?
Let me... 15? Ooh, he likes jokes. Ooh, he hates boasting and admiring.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Why not? What happens if I try to
That's
manipulate you?
enough. Oh, where'd... I doubt. Not now. Not later.
Never.
That's enough. That's great. Don't waste your flattery on me. I can't argue with that. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Don't try
Oh
to
no!
manipulate
I pressed the
me.
wrong one. No.
I doubt it. Oh, you've got a point. Oh, I like
I mean,
that.
I always have a
Don't
point.
try to manipulate me.
I think I'm a jokester or something like that. No, I always have good
I don't
points.
Talk such rot. That's... I doubt it.
I doubt it. Don't talk such
I doubt it.
rot.
I don't talk. I can't. Say that's really funny.
Yeah, very funny.
It's what nonsense. You. I doubt it. You're good.
I am very good, thank you. I'm here to join.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you.
That's me. I don't have a bounty
Are
on my
you
head, and I have a
interested in
clean
joining?
record. Nobody ever caught me stealing, except for the few times that they caught me stealing and I had to pay a $1 bounty, but...
Good, I guess. You're now an associate in the Fighters Guild. Report to me or Azan in Anvil for contracts.
We have to go to
Don't
Hassan
screw up.
in Anvil. Whoa, we joined the Fighters Guild. I'm here to,
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the guard, if you're
I want to have a
I
contract.
suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Why are we shipping weapons to a desolate mine? That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Move your ass, Boot.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I'm out of here. Boot. Can I steal things now in your place? Ooh, I can. Also, June, have you been fighting with Sora? It's not because of my pics. I said it, I hope. Sora didn't get jelly, I hope. She's very jealous, yeah. Like, what the fuck did you just... Do they have glass? Oh. That might mean... Look at these. These are ebony ceremonial gauntlets. An ebony dagger replica. It's a damage of 0. These are useless. Like, come on, man. I did the effort of trying to steal this, and you're telling me it's you. Cause your lip is down. Are you looking at my damaged lip? Wow. Now everybody's gonna look at it, and I'm gonna feel even more self-conscious about it. Thank you. Oh,
So
Nernwood.
tiresome.
Ooh, Nernwoods. You know what we need? We need skooma. Wakey, wakey! We're here to bring weapons to the desolate farm. Wakey, wakey! Wakey, wakey! Wakey, wakey! She's asleep. That's useless. You know, people in this game really have not that good gear that I can steal and sell for money.
You seem far too nice to be one of Oh, what in a... Take my... Have you ever gone... Well... The Count. He could care less about our plight. Well, there's one man who I don't know what you can do for us in this city. You can find him roaming the county hall of the
Okay. It's just not the quest that I thought I was doing. Oh, corruptions and... We're doing desolate mind now.
Be our only
Corruption. Consciousness. I thought I was waking up this person to go help me. I thought I was like another fighter. And I was like, damn, she looks weak, but who am I to judge, you know? And like, I'm not like the strongest person, you know, out here. Let me just go here because I'm like way faster than figuring out what the exit is. I honestly like how bright nighttime is in this game. I think we discussed this last time when somebody said that they want to like install a mod that makes it dark nighttime actually dark. It's not my style. Except for real life, and I really like it when it's dark. Right now it's like 8 PM and it's still light outside, which is very annoying. They should like change the time so during the summer it gets like darker a little bit sooner. Eight damage, nice. Let me put on my mask again. I know I said that I swore to take off my mask, but we have to put on the mask again. I know that nobody cares until I put on a mask, and then I want to make a name for myself. But now we can see where the enemies are, and then we can sneak up on them, and we can stab them like good thief that we are. I mean, a fighter that we are. Leather shield is worth 20 gold. As long as we remember to take off the mask. Oh, there are a lot of people here. Take off the mask. Greetings.
Good that you made it.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild.
This is a little bit sus.
I hope you brought weapons for us. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men. All right.
Can I do a little bit of joking with you, lady?
I'm not buying that one. That's whatever. You're pathetic. I accept. I have no choice. Good one. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
If somebody's pathetic, do you like spit on them?
Don't be. Yes, that's pretty good. That's pretty. Yes, whatever you say.
Goldie Boomer! Welcome, Raiders, welcome. Thank you so much for raiding me.
You're a big, fat
Don't mind my language and I just think that I just said.
Don't be silly.
Let me see that one.
Yes, whatever you say.
Re-rotate. That one.
Good one.
Welcome. I hope you guys have a good time. And I hope you had a good stream earlier as well. Let me see. That one.
No more. You're frightening me.
That
Don't
one.
Don't be silly.
That one. That one.
That's pretty good.
That
You're
one.
Pathetic.
Good one.
Not
good
bad.
one.
Whatever you want. That's a bit excessive.
84.
Please, I'm sorry.
Admire them. They like it when you get admired.
Good one. You're full of it.
No problem. We were looking for someone chill. Yes, we did. Nice.
All right, I get it.
Also been playing Oblivion. And yeah, like I said, thank you for the raid. Everybody else, here's a shout out to Goldie Boomer. You're playing it on Master. How is it? That's my plan for next. Oh no, I'm not playing on Master. That would be insane. I'm not insane. I actually played it on Expert, and then I was like, I actually started on Master, and I was like, jeez, this is difficult. And then I was like, why am I playing it? There's like nothing for me to gain on that level. To be fair, I think you get like a lot better gear really early on. Because I remember like when I used to play... The first time I played it, or the second time I played it, I did play it like really hard difficulty. And I remember like switching it around a little bit because like high levels give like better
the one with the weaponship.
Gear.
Good.
I actually got killed by the first 2 Wrestling Master. Yeah, same. You're an orc, so use the hammer.
Okay.
Ah, you've got the...
I got the goods.
Excellent. A blade. Fantastic. I'm waiting.
It's insane. It's gonna need a lot more... It definitely... You need to exactly know what you're doing. And I kind of want to just have like a chill playthrough for the first time playing this again. And like I said, if I start doing it on master difficulty, you really need to do some planning, know exactly where to go. And actually like abusing a lot of like things in game. Damn, you guys are a little bit excited to go killing, huh? I'm here taking a chill, just going up my way. Well, at least we have 2 other people fighting for us, so we just don't really have to do anything. Damn, they killed a miner. Same here, still a lot to learn, and then that I didn't when I was younger, especially enchanting the gear and weapons. You know, I haven't really done enchanting the gear either. Like, when I was younger, like, when I played this normally... Damn, he's a savage. When I always played this as a kid, the way to go about it was to get to like level 30, I think, 30, 40. Go into Oblivion gates. Do a bug where once you get to the Oblivion gate and you grab like the little stone thing. Make sure you get like a chameleon one, 25% chameleon one. And then with those items, you can like really do like the best enchanting possible. There was like also a way to duplicate them, because I remember I had like 999,999 or something like that. Something ridiculous. Like if you did something, it bugs the game and it gives you like an infinite amount of supply of that. But I don't know whether... I'm pretty sure they removed that from the game. Yeah, that's how I played as a kid. Guys, Idor is dead. I'm doing a sneaky archer. Just finished Thieves Guild quest today. Nice. I finished the Thieves Guild quest last week. And now we are doing the Fighter Guild. I figured that I put down my thieving ways and use my skills for the good, right? We're gonna join the Fighters Guild, and nothing can go wrong when we join the Fighters Guild, right? Those are some noble people, right? They're like... It's a fighter guild. They're like the protectors, the heroes of the land with their swords, right? Nothing bad can ever happen when we join the Fighters Guild. It's like a noble cause. One person already dead.
We've got to clear out all these goblins. I'll let you know when we've got...
I don't do this, she says. Seems like kind of cheating. Oh, I know for sure when I was a kid. But when I was a kid, I was like really young. I didn't really care.
Right. Let's get to...
Like I said, I don't think you can do that anymore though.
Only good goblin.
Only good goblin is a dead goblin. What am I doing still? I have given weapons. We should now clear the mine of goblins. The mine is not cleared of goblins. The mine is not clear of goblins because there's a lot of area on the left there. So I'm talking too much again. My wife is waiting for me. Nice to meet you, June. Have a nice evening, everyone. See you soon. See you later, Goalie. Have a good one. Don't let the missus wait too long. Monka S. Ooh, gold. I'll take the gold. I think there is an enemy nearby here, by the way. There is. Oh my god, he's strong. Guys, I need help.
Show me what you've got. Die, her.
Is that still not everything? Oh no, it is. I should probably go check if there's like loot there though. I hate that a map doesn't instantly go to the dungeon map. Take the gold.
Thanks, friend.
Yo, Oblivioner. What are you playing there? We're playing as a thief, but we just finished the Thief Guild, so now I figured that it's been a good run as a thief. That I think I'm gonna have to do something a little more noble to redeem myself from all the thieving that I did. So right now we joined the Fighter Guild, so that can't go wrong, right? Like the fighters are the good guys, right? Like, nothing bad can happen when you join the Fighter Guild. So that's my goal right now. We're becoming a noble fighter. We're gonna rid the land of all the skooma traders and all the bad people. And also gain experience, so one day I can fight in a grand arena. I heard there's an arena in the Imperial City. I dream of the day that I get some adoring fans that scream my name whenever they see me. But it's like a long, long dream from now on. Hi.
Why do you...
Did he really say... Why is everybody always so mean to me? I took off my mask, right? What is it? Chief weapon. Yeah. That's probably why they're angry at looking at me. Is any of these like personality lowering? I'm not I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. I joined the Fighters Guild. I'm just a little thirsty, okay? I'm just, you know, I'm hungry and thirsty, you know, just eating. Num 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 apples, apples. Blackberries. I don't like it when somebody watches me eat, so I'm just gonna get up here. I'm feeling a little bit disrespected here, sir. Yo, did they fix this? It goes right through his head. What the hell? I thought it's flowers, but it's mouse on t-shirt, right? Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse. It's the Mickey Mouse. The ruler of Hollywood. Sir, can you stop looking at me? It's making it... You're making it awkward. No, why does it not work? It's annoying.
Haven't you taken care of that weapons shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves.
Yeah, we didn't. You played any new Disney games? A new Disney game? What is the latest Disney game? The last Disney game that I played was Kingdom Hearts. And it's a Square Enix game. And they don't really like... They're making Kingdom Hearts 4, right? What are the most recent Disney games? I do know that Disney wants to make their own games. That's why Kingdom Hearts is like really not a big priority, and it's kind of like trying to shift away from the Disney stuff a lot. Disney Dreamlight Valley? Yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley, that sounds familiar.
Well, you got the... You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice.
I'm the apprentice.
Good luck.
Just like the TV show, The Apprentice.
I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in
Azan and Anvil. Let's go to Hassan and Anvil. Hassan and Anvil. To be honest, Disney used to make... Or there used to be a lot of like really fun Disney games. Like I remember like the Nintendo, like the Super Nintendo. They had like the things like Aladdin, Star Wars. Star Wars was not Disney back then. Like Aladdin, Lion King. I had like a Lion King game on my Game Boy. You had like these like games. And they were like low-key fun. They weren't like spectacular, but they were low-key fun.
A much more dangerous place.
But
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Look at those calves. Holy shit. You've been training out, man. You have 2 Smurf games? Smurfs is not Disney, though.
Why do you bother me? Go away. Welcome to Anvil. If that's why things are so peaceful here. Just look around and...
I see.
So?
Damn, he really, really hates me.
I doubt it. That's enough. You should be... Please, I'm embarrassed. But you're no, you do me... I won't fight you. I doubt you win this one. You should really now. You're such a charm. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. Get away from me. I doubt it. Goodness, what can I say?
I did that wrong.
You're revolting. I won't fight. I doubt it. Please, I doubt you. Ugh. That's foul.
Ugh.
Be seeing.
It's foul. Okay, Fighter Guild. Where is the Fighter Guilds? The Smurfs. Do they still do anything with the Smurfs? I remember there was like a 3D Smurfs at one point. But I kind of figured it don't really... I don't know. It's kind of like the Looney Tunes.
Please help.
It's like one of those franchises, like Disney is still around, but I feel like the Looney Tunes... Like, does Warner Bros. Does anything still with like Looney Tunes? Do they still like make episodes with that, or movies, or like programs, or like anything related to it? Or is it just like a name and that's it? It's a Belgian thing. They still make cartoons off it now in 3D. I kind of really hated those 3D Smurf things. Fighter Guild, Fighter Guild. I have not found the Fighter Guild yet, by the way. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I kind of low-key hate a lot of like these modern style. It kind of make me sound like a boomer, but like I feel like nowadays like TV shows, like kids TV shows, are just lazy. I think that is my biggest gripe with it.
Hello.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost any...
I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
They say that
I talk with that guy and he takes off his shirt.
Dark Brotherhood comes to you.
Go ahead, please. Let me take a look at what you've got. Goodbye.
What?
I'm Azan.
I need a
A
contract.
contract for you?
But yeah, it's just like modern cartoons are just like, I don't know, they feel lazy. Like, I feel like really old cartoons from like the 90s, they're like really high quality. And then you still have like, real like, you still have like TV shows like say, SpongeBob. I mean, SpongeBob is pretty good drawn, I think, but like, I guess the more lesser ones are things like Dexter's Laboratory, etc., Powerpuff Girls. Those I feel like are low effort drawn cartoons as well. But like if you look at things like Looney Tunes and like Disney movies back then in general, they were like really high quality drawn. And nowadays it's kind of like a really, I don't know, I was like watching, cause like take DuckTales for example, like back. did I not get the quest?
Vigdis, fighter. You too.
I'm looking for Hassan. Where's Hassan?
A pleasure to see you.
Everybody's
Greetings
talking
to
about
you.
the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. Rana.
No, I need Hassan. Hassan, where is Hassan?
Hello.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure.
Guys, I lost Hassan.
Well met.
He had a quest for
We're all
me. I
talking
thought he
about the
gave me the
Emperor's
quest.
murder. We have no emperor and no heir. That's never happened before.
We have no
I
emperor
suppose we should all
and no
be
heir. There,
What's
there's
your
Rana
story?
again.
Quillweave does a lot of traveling. To research
Are you in here?
She seems
Hassan.
like a good
Hassan,
person
Hassan.
to talk to.
Hassan.
A pleasure to speak.
Where's my quest?
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Arvina Celis has
Be seeing
a problem with rats in her house. Let's see. Can you at least give me the quest so I know where to go to? Like, you know...
Hydro worship has become increasingly prevalent.
It seems Somerset Isle is becoming
I hope I can. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Arvina Celis.
Yes, rats.
Oh, there.
Go
I
take
have
care.
to talk about a rat.
Clear the rats, then talk to me. And I'll...
That's school.
Clearing rats? Really? What do you think I am? Some sort of exterminator? You know what I kind of liked in Skyrim? The DLC that adds the base building thing. I really enjoyed that. It's really simple, but it's just fun. It just like adds like that little bit extra. I heard you have a rat problem.
Ah, you must be from the fight. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without
Something has
them.
been killing
Their
your rats?
pink noses, their skin. Please save my little rats.
That's a little bit sus. Oh my god, it's a booger. That poor thing, he was starving. Probably got in through here. That is my assessment. Man, this is easy. Easy cakes. Lady, I took care of your rat problem.
Well, what have you found? Did you... A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where...
Ah, I'm
Please,
ippy.
go find Pinarus. And those mountains.
Let me grab some water before I pass out. I feel like that gong that went to Ohio. I got in the wrong place. We have a nice sword.
What can I do for you? Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Yeah. What is that? Rain.
Let's go hunting.
Let's go hunting. You forgot your whiskey in your flask? RD is getting drunk. I got this weird anime, allow me to explain. It starts off with all students, like a new class. Okay, so you just eliminated, like... Or you just kept, like, 95% of all animes in existence. What is that person doing?
Maik knows much, tells some. Goodbye.
So we have the main protagonist and he's like nervous. It's like every anime, okay? And he tries to be friendly but fails because he's too nervous and shy. Yes, this is the typical set. This is like every anime in existence except for like Dragon Ball and One Piece. Like every like slice of life anime, like they're typical like that. I'm back. Yo, back. How are you doing today? Nice to meet you. Back.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this. That the best you can do?
Is that the best you can do? Yeah, mountain lions are a lot easier to kill.
All of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of.
Okay. Time to get paid. We watched episode 5 and 6 of Severance. I'm super into that show, even more than last week. Who else was talking about Severance recently? Somebody else was talking about it too. I started watching True Blood again. This is a really nice shot, by the way. Like, look at that. Like, the church in the background, the tree right next to it, and then the moon right next to the church. Okay, now it kind of diminishes because the clouds are coming up, but that was a really nice shot. Haha, True Blood, that takes me back. Like, I watched True Blood, I watched all of the episodes, so you can't spoil that to me. But, like, rewatching that, it's like, I was, like, watching episode, I think it's episode 2, that they show, like, something, and I'm like, wow, they really rubbed your nose into that, and you're like, you don't know about this until, like, I think, because I was, like, looking up when Suki learns it, and it's, like, episode 11 or something like that. And I'm like, and, like, episode 2, they already showed you, like, the hint towards it. And I was like, wow, they like, I don't know, the world building in that is actually really good. I think HBO really does well with world building.
Oh, you've got to take care of those mountain lions.
Yeah.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't. There's one in my basement right now. Go get it.
Whoa, there's one in your basement right now. Underworld is such a good movie. Yeah, I remember Underworld. Yeah, I've seen Underworld. Pretty good movie, actually. It's I also really like what's the other movie that she does, Van Helsing, a really good one too. Has you ever had rats in her house? No, I'm not dirty. I'm not gonna drink enough to get drunk. Boo, boo, boo.
She's the one. She's
Have
never
you seen
liked me or
Sora?
my sweet little pets.
I'm out of here.
I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of
What
my
about
house
bats?
at night.
Never had bats in my house. I did have like a moment where
She's all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's...
that's not. I'm doing. I took care of your rat problem. You want me to do something else now? Like, I never had bats in my house. There was like a moment when, like, in my old house, not the one in Belgium, the other one in the Netherlands. I was like looking outside the window, like my attic window, and I was like, wow, this is a really beautiful night. I was just like looking, and all of a sudden, I feel a thing just flying literally like right in front of my face. Like, there was like a bat that just like went right in front of my face, and I'm like, nope. I closed the window. I don't think I ever dared looking outside the window like that ever again. Because I was like, nope, nope, nope. It literally missed it. It was literally like this close. It flew right by me. Like, I felt the air brush right against my face when it flew by my face. What do you want me to do right now? Quest. This lady is not even near. lady's always her role. Just wait until daytime. It's fine, they won't fly into you. I know, but it's scary. Like, if I were to have moved my head just like slightly, it would have hit me. Wow, that could have been your vampire origin story. They can turn really quick. Yeah, but they have to... The thing, the reason... The reason that bats fly into windmills a lot is because they work on sonar, right? Like, they send out, like, the thing, and then when it hits, like, the... Oh, I guess we got all the way to Coral. So they don't look like there's like a constant wave that they're like beaming that out.
Lord Blendril again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while.
No!
Sure.
Goodbye. Quickly now.
May your kills be quick and many.
I don't want to be mean, but this is the same orc. This orc has the same name as that other orc.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
As someone who does really bad at remembering names, that doesn't really help. Oh, also speaking of like origin, like bats and like vampire origin stories, like in True Blood, something they never brought back. Spoiler, by the way. Like in the very first episode, Bill says like, or in the second episode, Bill says there are vampires that can turn into bats, but he's not one of them. But we never saw that ever on the TV series. Like, that never actually was a thing. Like, not even, like, the original vampires, etc. could do that. Speaking of windmills, how was your windmill dancing festival? Windmill dancing festival. You mean
what do you want?
King's Day? Because in King's Day you do the windmill dancing festival, but we don't call it the windmill dancing festival. It's a tulip dancing festival. Wasn't that Dutch Thanksgiving Day? We don't have a specific song like you guys have for Thanksgiving, like the Thanksgiving song. Yeah, y'all told me there's a windmill dance. No, it was a tulip dance. I'm pretty sure it was a tulip dance, as we said, because like there's no windmill dance. That's just silly. It's the flower dance. Like you have to get like a bouquet. Well, no, you don't have not a bouquet, but you have like get a bunch of like tulips, and then you dance, and then you give it to like somebody else, and then you pass around the tulips together. But that wasn't for Liberation Day or Thanksgiving. That was for King's Day. It's called the flower dance or the tulip dance. Dude, she's all the way here. Thanksgiving Day. But yeah. I know for Thanksgiving you have to do a Thanksgiving song before you say grace and thank your fellow countrymen. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Oh yeah, we were like leveling mysticism, I remember. That's a very annoying. Let's do this one instead. Isn't like American Liberation Day soon? The 4th of June? Like next month or something like that? The 4th of June. Like in that movie. With Will Smith. And the aliens. July. Oh yeah, July. 4th of July. Independence Day! Have you guys ever seen a movie, Independence Day? Isn't that movie like 3 or 4 hours long? Because I always remember when that movie was on TV, they always did it in 2 parts. Like when I used to watch, like as a kid, when I used to watch TV and they had Independence Day on, like the movie would go from like 8:30 to 10:30, and then like the next day would be the rest of the movie. Or then they would have like between like 8:30 and 10:30, and at 10:30 they would have like the late night news thing, and then they continue the show after at like 11 or something again. You celebrate beating the Brits and then beating the traitors. The traitors. Guys, this lady is so slow. Come on, let me see look faster. Oh my god, she's still here, only. Maybe we should just, like, wait. Because, like, she needs to be at that house, right? Why don't we just, like, wait a few hours, and she will probably be, like, somewhere. She's still here. Oh, this is daytime.
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not... Goodbye.
Alright, I guess it's gonna be a long-ass quest to watch her just walk all the way back to town.
This had better be good.
I like how this is a random path where everybody walks.
Hello, pay up or else.
Or else what?
We can play it that way. I want you die. You're pathetic. You'll never take me down.
Go find him.
I'll hack you to pieces.
I hope she didn't die. I don't want to do like the entire thing again where we're gonna have to follow her because she just died. Oh no. Tell me she's dead on the floor here. Oh no, she's not a goblin. No, we're over encumbered. We need to go sell things now. Wait. $180 is actually quite a lot of money. Let's get rid of the rusty claymore, I guess. The mace and the steel bow. July 4 is when the rebel army retreated from invading the Union. That's a north-south thing, right? Oh my god, you're a tough boar. Am I over encumbered again? Oh no, I pressed something there. Whoa, look at that view. Yo, guys, look how sick this view is. Ooh, this is even better here. You can totally have this as your screensaver. Oh my god, that lady. Where is she walking to? This is pissing me off. I'm gonna Google why this is taking forever. I did not know. A rat problem. She's like straight up just going to the Imperial City. Like, what's... She's not supposed to... The waiting function? Okay, if I fast travel to Anvil, some people say that she's really right there. Please be here. I don't want to watch you walk all the way to freaking ass Anvil. Well, she's at least closer. Now we just wait, brain. The waiting earlier didn't work. I think we might have to fast travel.
What?
She's here, let's go. Okay. Now we have to wait until nighttime, actually. 1 p.m. So wait until like 10-ish? What do you guys consider nighttime? Like, what time for you guys is nighttime?
Good evening.
Do you consider it 6 p.m. nighttime? 9 p.m. nighttime? 12 p.m. a.m. nighttime? When it's fully dark outside? So nighttime changes based on the time of year for you guys then? So, if the sun never goes down like in Sweden, it's never nighttime? Yes, I see. For me, it's like at midnight. For me, it's midnight is nighttime, regardless whether it's dark or not. 6 p.m. is evening. Between 6 and 12 is evening. Between 12 and 6 in the morning is nighttime. 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. is morning. And then 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. is afternoon. If it's still sunlight out, it's not nighttime. For me it is. Like I said, for me it's the time. But interesting to see how other people do it.
Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat
So, do you listen to video game music, June? I do, yeah. I actually have a pretty big playlist for video game music. Like, if I go to my Spotify, I do have like a list with like only game music in it. Let me grab it for you. I listen to video game music on YouTube and a lot. Nice. Yeah, I think video game music, some have really good ones. I even listen to like the Cyberpunk ones as well. Cyberpunk has some good music actually. Like the Yeah, the pom-pom shit is funny, but you also have the other one. I think they used that one in the anime of Cyberpunk. And yeah, I actually have quite a lot of game music. Let me grab my. It's like mostly Nier Automata. I think I also have like I have like a lot of World of Warcraft in there, Legend of Zelda I have in here, Pokemon I have in here. Even have Doki Doki song in here. Halo's music, also pretty good ones. Like I said, Nier Automata is probably one of my favorites with the music in there. I also have some Mass Effect 2 in there. I think Mass Effect also has some good music. More World of Warcraft. This is from Final Fantasy music I have. Kingdom Hearts music I have in here too. What is this? Oh, this is also Kingdom Hearts, I think. Oh no, this is Star Wars. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That's also a good song. Dearly Beloved I have in here. Dearly Beloved, that is also Kingdom Hearts, right? Yeah, that's the Wait music from Kingdom Hearts. Halo, more Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, I have a lot. I think Final Fantasy is the one that's the most prominent by the looks of my playlist.
Mountain lions, and if you can...
Wait, what?
Goodbye. Please, don't tell her what I've done. Norbert, between...
Okay, what if we don't tell her what we've done because we don't like Rat Lady? She reminds me of the Rat Lady from my previous job. My favorite team wrestler music is Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H, Johnny Cena, and much more. You should listen to WWE theme music. But that's not really game music, right? Like video game. That's like wrestling music. But yeah, I'll give it a shot. See if it's any good.
Oh my... So, did you follow her? She didn't, huh? But you... Oh, the poor little rat.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be right on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
She taught me something? Acrobatic skill, wow. Wow, that was not worth it. Let's get our promotion. Guys, I'm really eepy.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
How goes it?
I'm looking for the bozo. Dead.
Hello.
Hello. I'm looking for the guy that gave me the job. His name is, you.
Rana.
No, not Rana, the other
Take
one.
care.
I'm looking for Hassan.
Good evening.
He was asleep earlier in this bedroom, yeah.
It's my pleasure. Please. Looking for more work, eh? Good. I'm sorry. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you. He runs Lel's quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. Take care of Lel's. He needs the help.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pinchers are sharp, though.
Safe travel.
Bye. Can I help you, sister?
Wants me to go outside the gate, but... Did you finish Expedition 33 yet? No, I'm like... I don't think I haven't even beaten Act 1 yet, I think. I'm taking it very slow. I'm like trying to do everything that I come across. Because I was like, I was like reading like some character guides, etc. Because I was like wondering what to do. Or like how to improve, I mean. And apparently some of the character guides were like, yeah, there's like this really... There's like this endgame weapon you can get, but you can also get it really early on, but it's like extremely hard to get. And I'm like looking at my character, I'm like, I already have that weapon. Yeah, I keep like ending up doing like bosses that I'm like way under level for. But I'm like, this is so cool, let me try to beat them. Because like, they basically all of the enemies basically one-shot me. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, let me just try it anyway. The medallion? Yeah, the one for Luna. You didn't get it till level 70? Wait, really? Like, I don't even remember where I got it from, but I got it. Like, I have it. And I was like, it's not... Like, I don't even remember... Like, like, honestly, I think there were a few fights that were hard, but I felt like none of them were, like, impossible to do. The tournament in Act 1. No, that wasn't like... No, that's for Melee. I did get that one too. You get that from the tournament from 1, or you can fight some lady later. Then there was like another weapon too, the one from Lune. Apparently she has a weapon too, where somebody was like, yeah, this is like an endgame weapon. But you can, if you can get it really early on, but it's like very like extremely hard to do. And I'm like, I don't even know where I got this from.
Do you want something from me?
She has 5 million HP. Jeez. Yeah, I did like that fight with Melee. I really like her fighting. Like, I really like her combat the most, honestly. So I was doing like everything with her. So I got that weapon too. the Lune one isn't really endgame. Yeah, I gotta know. Like like I said, I just like watched the guide, and somebody said like, yeah, this weapon is like extremely hard to get, like in Act 1. If you're like still in Act 1, I'm like, okay, I have it. So
Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign
I think so
outside?
far one of the
Slight
harder
mistake,
fights.
you know? Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
I have done so far is the secret fight club, the 4th enemy. It pissed me off, dude. Like it's not even it's like not even an enemy that's like insanely a lot of like HP. It's just like his moveset kept changing and it pissed me off. He's like there's one moveset where he's like, and then he punches, and like every single time he does this, it's like you kind of already kind of like want to dodge it. Like you already like, oh, parry, but he's like the only thing he does is like just like does his arm thing and then he punches. These feint attacks always piss me off, dude. Like every video game has it.
I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks, they always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Okay.
Goodbye.
What if I don't keep its stuff safe and I just... New Doomstone series? In order to keep things safe, we probably make sure that everything is like next to each other. I can go to bed too. A letter. Oh my god, they're small. I'm not Buffy. Oh my day, they have a ghost?
Treacherous little filcher! How dare you steal from me!
Die, damn you! Yeah! Why won't you die? What's the matter? Getting tired?
Are you going to get Doom? What is Doom? I'm trying to get everything, so probably I don't know what I'm like. I don't really know what I'm doing, but like I'm trying to like do everything. So if there's like something called Doom that I can get, I'll probably try to get it.
Pathetic worm!
Oh, the new Doom game.
You're outmatched.
Coming out next week. I don't know. Doom games are fun.
Take that.
But on the other hand, I don't know.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Like, Doom games are fun, but I have never... I kind of feel like... It kind of depends on the price, I guess. I don't think they're... every Doom that I've played, I don't think they're worth, like... $60. They were, like, $40 games for me. Why do they keep hiding there? Did you see him trying to kill them?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, come on, stop moving.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Here!
Sovngarde.
Show me what you've got.
Doom for me is a $40 soundtrack that gives you a game for an extra $20. Fair enough, if you're kind of like into that music. It's like a lot of like kind of like hardcore kind of metalish music, right?
Do your worst. Do your worst.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
No over encumbered, but I think I can sell my shits. Yeah, let me just loot all their stuff. Oh, I didn't steal that, I'm sorry. I mean, this is a shop, so we can sell things here, technically. If this guy comes back. Too far away. It's next door. RP walking.
Were you able to take care of my... You've gotten them? Wonderful. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of... Bye.
Bye. I ain't gonna go to your store so I can go buy things once you're in your store. So I'm assuming you're getting Doom then. Are you gonna get for PC? Or PlayStation? Xbox? I think I'm gonna get it for something. Probably wanna get it for PlayStation.
Good to see you.
You've got some nimble fingers.
I'm trying to remember where I got my last Doom on. Like, did I get Doom on... The last Doom I got on wasn't here.
What's your story?
Oh, actually, no, I did not play it on here. I never played this. I guess I played it on Xbox then, the last Doom.
You don't say. I swear that when I passed by Benner's
Hello, I'm here to sell my stuff.
Greetings.
Bartering.
Let's do business.
Haggling. Wanna buy baskets? You wanna buy chainmail for me?
You've made a good bit of... That's a good deal.
Buy clocks for me. These things for me.
That's a good deal.
A dwarven mace? Would you like to have a dwarven mace? What about a Ooh, hold on a second. I can sell my glass claymore for a lot of money. My glass dagger is better than my elven dagger, so we can sell my elven dagger for a lot of money too. Can sell the iron too. I think we'll do that.
You got a... That seems... You drive up.
The lion pelts, will sell those. I actually have a lot of mithril too. Let's sell that.
That's a good deal. You drive a hard...
Mithril's actually not worth that much money. So the gauntlets.
A good price for a good custom. An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Silver claymore. You know what? Take my silver claymore too. Steel bow, take that too.
An excellent bargain.
Okay, the rest is like not really worth so much money.
Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Farewell. Did you guys know that saying sayonara is kind of like a permanent goodbye? So they generally don't say sayonara.
What is it now?
Can you spare a coin?
Hello.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Rano, I'm looking for the guy with the contracts and the ability to promote me.
Can I help you, sister?
Lensilarum, Fighters Guild through and through. Take care.
Without to say, he's still in bed. Daedroth teeth. Ooh, we'll take that actually. Silver necklace, take that too.
You may speak.
Is he up here?
It's my pleasure. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
I'm Journeyman.
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Danton. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Coral and go to a person named Danton, which sounds like wonton, and that's how I'm gonna remember it. Wonton and Coral. kind of want to do the Knights of the Nine quest too. This one's fun. If you can get like also I really need to do Dark Brotherhood to get a horse, or we can maybe we can buy a horse. Coral's here. How much money did I just actually make? 3,336. Potentially we could go buy the candles. Let's not yet though, but let me go dump some items that we want to save but don't want to sell right now. Because I'm too lazy. Even though we were literally just there. It's always nighttime. Why is video games always nighttime? Like, always. Just a day-night cycle is like 30 minutes. Yeah, but why does it always sit on, like, why don't I ever get the sun one, the daytime one? It's always the nighttime one. It's annoying. But it's like every game does that though. Like, not this one, it's like every game. I always end up like getting into like that flow where every single like thing I do always ends up being nighttime. Let me think. Which weapon is better? I kind of like the longsword a little bit more. Alright. I'm actually curious on how much money a full harvest gets me. I'm not getting the Nernwood because it's the only one that doesn't grow back. Everything else should grow back. Because if you can make money selling all these herbs, that'd be good. That would be very good. Also, probably tomorrow's stream. I might do it during the day as well. Because, I know my mom is working tomorrow, so it's like a lot easier to do a daytime stream because we don't have to do things. Because I know normally she would want to do things that hinders afternoon streams. And nighttime, for you it's nighttime, yeah. Probably, like, not saying like 100%, but I probably will, because like, I have a lot of time during the day then. Also, I don't think this is like a lot of money. It's like useful, but not like a lot of money useful. Since daytime streams for you is like 5 AM for me. What do you consider? Okay, since you guys don't consider nighttime when it's dark, what do you consider morning? What time? When is it morning for you? Oh shit, I didn't know. No, I broke it. No, I ruined it. Oh no. Morning is like anything after 4 AM to noon. So it's a morning stream for you then, not a nighttime stream. And no, I did not get a Lego flower. She didn't even finish the last ones yet, so... Disappointing. It's dark. 4 AM. I think it starts getting light at 4 AM right here. I don't know what the currently, let me see. Oh. Laat komt de zon op. I have to do it in Dutch because I want to see. So the sun rises today, tomorrow at 5:50 AM. And we have a daylight for like 15 hours. Wow, this is actually very interesting. So, when is the longest day? Somewhere in June. It looks like it's in June. The longest day is coming soon, actually. It's like next month. 16 hours, 47 minutes, 49 minutes. June 21. June 21 is going to... It's like daylight from 5 AM to like 10 PM. That's insane. And normally during that, I don't really consider anything. Like it says it's like sunrise and sundown, but like even when it is nighttime and it is like, let's say it's like midnight, you still see like light coming from the horizon. I always hate that. It's like you want to go sleep, but it's still like you look at the night sky and it's still like light. It's so annoying. Light pollution. It's like technically it's sundown, but you see like light coming from like there still, which is yeah. It's you just streamed the opening to Spider-Man 2, the game, to my Discord, and holy smokes, the game starts with a bang. That's the Spider-Man 2. That's the fight with Sandman, right? with Miles and Spider-Man both fighting Sandman. Yes, yeah, that's a good fight. I really like that opening. It was super exciting. Yeah, that's a good opening. I think people on the internet, or at least on X, are like really hating a lot on Spider-Man 2. I actually really enjoyed that game. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the game. It was a pretty good game. Definitely one of my favorite Cape shit games. Really? Yeah, a lot of people are hating on it.
Well,
I know it has Venom and otherwise next to nothing, but I really liked the first one. People really don't like Mary Jane on how she looks like, which I think fair because she kind of looks weird. Cause like the actress that plays Mary Jane, she looks like way better than how they portrayed her in the video game, which is really weird. And I see why people don't like that or dislike that. And there's some other reasons that people are really mad about, but
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy.
I had fun with it. I think it's pretty good game.
In Shadenal for contracts.
And like you said, the Venom stuff is really good, really fun.
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects
Doesn't
us
sound
all.
like a good reason to hate on the
Fighting,
game.
drunkenness,
It's the
dereliction,
internet.
duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending.
Okay.
For now, Modrin Orion.
Modern Odorin. Keen to see where it goes after that opening. They're gonna make they're making a Wolverine game too. I'm actually really interested to see how that Wolverine game is going to be. The same studio. What game is being hated on? Spider-Man 2. I think a lot of people don't like that Spider-Man, Peter Parker gets side-railed for Miles, I think. I think that's like one of the bigger complaints. And like I said, the Mary Jane one. A lot of people don't like how Mary Jane looks like. Which that one I can like understand because I saw her actress that plays the character, like the model for it. And she's like way hotter than how actually Mary Jane looks like in the video game. Which is, I think that's a valid concern. The Miles Morales one, I think, is kind of BS. I think that they did it pretty well. There are some really kind of like really mid side quests in there though, like kind of like random ass things where I'm like, what am I doing? But I mean, then again, like remembering how I remember Spider-Man cartoons. He used to deliver pizza for crying out loud, so. Yes, I'd like to see on the Wolverine game. That one from like 15 years ago was pretty good too. Just solid beat them up. I haven't never played a Wolverine game, but yeah, and it would be really cool to just like beat people up with your with the Wolverine claws. I'm curious to see how they would do like an upgrade tree in that though, if they're gonna do it like the Spider-Man one.
Ready for duty?
Greetings, or
What do you want? Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier.
Okay. Also, did you guys know they released Forza Horizon on PlayStation 5? I had like no idea.
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on... He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's...
Like, a lot of, like, Xbox games are coming to PlayStation. And, like, yeah, Forza is, like, one of the first ones. And Gears of War is coming to PlayStation 2. And I honestly, I can't wait to see Halo coming to PlayStation.
Luckily, I haven't had to make use of their services.
I had a chill time with Forza Horizon. I'm really not a racing game person, but it was nice for zoning out. Yeah, I'm like really, I don't really play racing games either, to be fair. But there's some racing games that can, like, if it's like relaxing or like where you can like you said, zone out on it. Those are like the chill ones that I do enjoy a little bit. Or just like driving around and just like having fun with it. Oh my god, did you see that?
Good morning. I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he true?
Your chill out game is No Man's Sky. I saw a post that what is it, the director from that game retweeted from some, or retweet, let's just call it retweet, quoted from somebody else. It was like a person that had their ship that was playing like hardcore mode, just like permadeath mode, and they landed on a planet where they didn't have fuel anymore, and the planet was just like one giant hazard zone. So like every single time they went outside, like some storm like popped up, or like toxic clouds, etc. So you could like only be outside for like literally like mere like a tops like a minute or something like that, like tops 90 seconds, I think he said, before like starting like taking heavy damage. So now he was just like sitting there waiting for his like inevitable demise because there's like nothing he could do. They also released this on PlayStation 5 directly. What did they also release on PlayStation 5 directly? I don't really have a chill-out game at the moment. I kind of have that like GTA sometimes though. Like I like GTA Online, which like just driving around. It's just fun. Oblivion Remastered. It's an Xbox game.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident.
I mean, to be fair, I think that's.
Why?
I don't really think this is an Xbox. I know Bethesda, like Microsoft bought, but like on the originally Oblivion was also on PlayStation 3, and so it's kind of like a double-sided sword with that one. Like, I know what you mean, but it's like...
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth.
Oblivion. I like how you... I thought that you misspelled it accidentally.
Strange.
the first time, and now you said it. You misspelled it the second time. I know you did it on purpose.
What is it now?
Or well, not on purpose, but like consciously.
He thinks he's so much better than everyone else.
He's a moron. One of these days he'll be talking.
But I actually did not know it was released later on PlayStation. I think Skyrim was released subsequently, right? Like on all platforms at the same time.
I suppose we should all be worried.
Oh? Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Have you heard the word? The bird is the word, and the bird is the word, and the bird. The bird is the word, and the
Good day.
That's the bird.
What? What is it? Sister? They send you to find me? Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Riders Republic install? I don't know what that is.
Whatever.
Whatever. Rude. Hold it right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. Pay your fines and confiscate your stolen goods.
Have pity, sir.
She just made some garlic bread, but didn't mix the garlic that well. So it was a bomb of garlic, XW. Wait, you mixed the garlic into the bread? Or was like garlic butter on bread? I have to ask that question because you call toast goat cheese on bread pizza, so garlic butter.
Hi there.
And then in the oven. I kind of like it then when like it's like a really overpowering garlic. I read of course the Dutch would be hyped about a game around riding bikes, lol. Oh, that's a bike game. I rode my bike today and it was super nice. It was pretty decent weather today, right? Like it wasn't like... Yeah, I think today was a good weather day. The last time I rode a bike, I was 15, lol. Damn. That's like 30 years ago for you. Just kidding, I don't know how old you are. I have a game recommendation, but I was scared of telling because of being scared of being called a sexist. Almost, yeah. Ooh. And which game? Patty one. I'm actually scared to look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. On stream at least. Not on Steam. The dishwasher game? It's free to play. Go play the dishwasher game. You can go play. You can wash the dishes. Why is Steam recommending you that game? Do they think you should go to the kitchen and wash the dishes? I need to get PlayStation Plus. Apparently, the game of the year is on Steam on PlayStation for free right now. The Balmaro, the poker roguelike thing. Eddie like 16-bit art house games. Art house. Oh. 70, I'll take that. Description of the game is wash piling dirty dishes in this strategic art game, figure out cool dish combinations and discover new dishes with their own abilities. I don't like doing dishes. I'm too tall to do the dishes. Like, no cap. I am too tall to do dishes. It hurts my back if I'm standing over, you don't do dishes. I mean, I used to... You put in... I don't have a dishwasher, but I used to do dishes. Not my mom does them, but... I used to do the dishes, on my own place. You don't have a dishwasher? No. We never had a dishwasher, except unless... Back when my parents lived together, we had a dishwasher, but after that, no. Do you need a higher than standard countertop for the kitchen? I do. Because, like, when I'm, like, doing the dishes, I'm, like, standing like this, right? Like, I'm just, like, bending... Like, I'm hunched over doing the dishes. And just kind of really gets... hurting my back, so I have to, like, lean my head against the cabinet. You know you can pick up the dishes? Yeah, but then you're gonna get water everywhere. I wish I had a dishwasher, but I can't even fit an oven in my kitchen. In my old place, yeah, I had like my oven was this big. It was like the size of it was like an oversized microwave. Which it technically was. It was a microwave slash warm air oven at the same time. And yeah, I couldn't have like a normal one, sadly. Couldn't even have like a good big fridge either. And my mom doesn't have one because she doesn't need one, so. I don't know how y'all survive. You make it sound like that's a bad thing, having water everywhere. When you're doing dishes, yeah, you're not supposed to have water everywhere. Your kitchen's tiny even for Dutch standards. I think a lot of places have small kitchens here. You live in an apartment, right? Simone? Thought about getting air fryers soon. Air fryers are really great. I would 100%, even like regardless of your size of kitchen, I would recommend an air fryer. With an air fryer, you can literally do anything. You can use it as a pseudo oven. You can like use it as a deep fryer. You can use it for so many things. It's amazing. Like when I didn't have my oven in my old apartment, I used my air fryer to literally just bake things. Like, I used it to make bread in it. I used to make it to, like, make sausage rolls in it. Like, anything that requires an oven, you can literally do in an air fryer, as long as you're, like, not oversizing it, right? Like, an entire pizza obviously is not gonna fit in there, but I literally put, like, calzones in there, like the folded-up pizzas in there, which completely worked fine. When I bought houses, having a decent kitchen was the top priority. I think that's fair, yeah. I think a good if I buy my own house, I do think I need to have good space for a kitchen. Like I need to be able to put them quite a few things. Like definitely a good sized oven. And a good sized fridge. Those are the two things I definitely want. Also have room for at least like a dishwasher too. Doesn't necessarily have to have it right away, but I definitely do want to have a dishwasher. Eventually. My therapist, right, told me he stopped playing Oblivion back in 2006 because the zombies were too scary. I still like him as a therapist. I'm not sure if that's a joke or if that's real. I guess the headless zombies are kind of freaky. %, real. I see. That's funny. Your poor therapist, afraid of the zombies. Your therapist was going into therapy with you about the zombies. Can I be honest, by the way, about therapy? I think that's like the most... Well, when I was in like, when I had to have it from when I was doing my other... When I was like, doing my other job, right, and I got like the, what's it called? I was like overworked and I had to go to like therapy for, to get like benefits, etc. still, right? So I didn't have to go back to work. And I thought it was like the most BS thing ever because like, I sat there talking about how I felt. But then it's like, it didn't like help me at all. It just felt like a lot of like BS that I was sitting there talking. And he was just like I didn't feel better with it. I felt like I was like wasting my time there. And then at like one point, he as an exercise, he made me like make a drawing of myself. So I made like a of how I felt or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but so I made the drawing and he would like start asking questions about it. I'm like, he's like, why did you draw that? I'm like, well, you asked me to. And he's like, but like, how does it make you feel? And I'm like, I don't know. You just made me draw a picture of like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, I don't know, man. I thought it was so weird. I don't like it. I've only had one therapist I actually liked. My second house had a small kitchen, but it was a giant fenced-in yard. Ooh. You gotta get lucky and have a click with them. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. I'm very bad at sharing stuff, so therapy would be hella difficult for me. Yeah. No. Oh god. Yeah, it wasn't for me. Like, I know some people swear by it. But I was glad when I didn't have to go anymore. They were like, yeah, after this, your insurance is not going to cover it anymore, so you don't have to go anymore. I'm like, okay, great. Also, the very first time that I had to go to one, which was like back in like towards the end of like high school. I just like told them like I just didn't want to like I literally just told them what they wanted to hear, and they were like, okay, great. I'm like, great. Guys, we got the journal. I don't remember who is who. The house she was looking at that you had to check doesn't have a dishwasher. RIP. They put in a fancy new kitchen without a dishwasher. That's dumb. I don't know. I think like a lot of places in the Netherlands don't have dishwashers. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know like a lot of people that have a dishwasher. Honestly, I don't know anyone that has a dishwasher. Except for like Ardino, I guess. One cabinet that looks like a double drawer or is missing bottom handle. You have a dishwasher for as long as you remember. My parents always said, we have a dishwasher, and then my mom showed her hands and she's like, I do it with my hands. I do not know where the exit is. I find life in our society fairly confusing and contradictory. And that's true. So I'm not unhappy getting therapy, but then I find my therapist is also confused by our society. And then you're just both like, hands up in the air, we don't know what's going on. I hear that, Kinda, yeah. I mean, like I said, I think, like, personally, I have, like, nothing with it, but, like, I know some people do find it convenient to be able to talk about these things. I, like, feel better with it when they do it, and, like, I don't feel better when I do it. All hands on the dishes, instead all windows open. We were also with like 6 people at home. Wouldn't that make it easier to do the dishes though? You have like 6 extra hands to do the dishes. Like one person can do the dishes, the other one can like clean them. And you can like have a system and can like make like a talking about emotions, just box it up and put it in box storage with all the rest of the boxes. That's also not good though. Also, did you see, talking about boxes, did you see the video that I sent it to you, RD? Or at least I posted it in the Discord, the main Discord from with the restaurant. You didn't post a video? I did! I posted a video earlier! I sent in a YouTube short with a restaurant in Denmark. I agree with RD, that was Mr. Beast. No, that was a restaurant one. With fake animal video. I didn't send that one. Huh, I did send that one. That's weird, because I swear I didn't click that one. I did watch that one, and then I kept watching after this one, and then... Wait, I still have it open. Wait, hold on. Here. Wait, the link is bogus. Why does YouTube not have the right link when you're sending? I guess I have to do it. I have to press the share button instead. Okay, yeah, so that's like the first one I opened because I was like watching YouTube. Let me see. Okay, here, I'll post it again. Somebody deleted the video that I did not delete that one. Yeah, that's the one. I think. I hope it's the good one though. Yes, it is. When Michael built a restaurant, there you go. That's weird. I think YouTube, like I said, I opened like that video on YouTube, and then I just kept scrolling further. I think it just saved, like it only shows the link to the first video, but like not any subsequent ones. That's so weird. That's a crazy restaurant. Would totally go there for the experience. Yeah, it looks fun, right? You have to build your thing and then you insert it or something like that, and then... Yeah, I think it looks cool.
What? You're still around? I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. Not too much else to be said about it. Do what you must. You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. Tell him what you want about me. Thanks. I'm not trying to shirk my duty, but it used to be 2 or 3 men would be on this. I like the guild, but I've got a family to consider.
See, we're nice people.
Whatever.
We're redeeming ourselves. Have you ever stared into a fire in this game? No.
What?
That's a good looking fire though. Little cool champagne. It does, yeah. It actually has quite a long loop too, like not a really short one. Wanna go there, June? Hell yeah! It's in like Denmark though, you have to go all the way to Denmark. It's quite far. It does look fun. I don't know about the food there though, but... But yeah, I think that would be cool. Playing with like building a Lego thing and then get your food based on what you build. That's so funny.
Well met.
Hi, well met. An 8-hour drive, jeez.
Get him. Why are you talking to me? You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad?
I said, Arnie invited June on a holiday.
He didn't. This doesn't sit well with me. Not well at all. Still, the job got done. Let's hope your friend Maglier has learned a lesson here. Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
Indeed, indeed. That sounds bad for the guild indeed. Ooh, there's a ring here? A copper ring. I lost the ring now. I fell on the floor. Shit. Pro gamer. Fighters Guild History. Ooh, first edition?
Report, soldier.
$500 to fly to Denmark. I don't know why, but like normally it's a flight like that. Like if you fly the same distance in America, it costs like $70 or something like that. And I remember when flights were like that too, like, because I remember like commercials being like, want to do a city trip to like New York, only like 80 euros. Air travel here is cheap. Yeah, normally it's here cheap too. Like at least I remember it being relatively cheap. It kind of depends on like how far advance you book, etc. though, but generally a flight shouldn't be that super expensive. I once did like a flight from like Amsterdam to Brussels, which was not that expensive. Me flying from Houston to Amsterdam is like 400 tickets. That's cheap. That is actually really cheap. That's like that's like way cheaper than it was back like 6 years ago, because I remember when a friend booked a ticket from like Arizona to Amsterdam, it was like 800 or something like that. The cheapest you ever got was 98 from Omaha to Houston. Yeah, see, that's not bad. That I would do it for. Where do we go? I thought you said Leowin, right? I didn't actually get the quest because I didn't. I hate the fighter guild.
Back again, huh? Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no... You're look...
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Drunk and disorderly. Gotta level up, by the way. Oh, I'm so tired, dudes. Time is it? I should probably like walk my dog. 10:30. Sora requires walks. Yes, he does, yeah. Let me go to sleep in game first, and then we can RP that I go to bed too. Because realistically, I will just like watch like an episode or two of. There you go, leveled up. Hope you have a good night, June. Get some sleep. Yes, getting some sleep. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. Have a great night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. We'll be back tomorrow. I think, like I said, tomorrow I probably do an afternoon stream. Kind of depends on how the day goes. But from what I remember, my mom has to work tomorrow afternoon, so she doesn't have to do like groceries and stuff with me. So I should be able to be good and have a long day tomorrow. And yeah, peace out. Good night. Don't forget to follow on X, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch here, YouTube. I already said Discord. Join us on Discord. I think I want to see more activity in our Discord channel. If you get more activity there, then yeah, that'd be good. Good night, guys.